massive changes coming to Raid Shadow Legends, all of which I'm going to get to inside of this video. But first, we got to check out what's going on in the account and what we're doing right now for the fusion inside of the game. If you've never played Raid Shadow Legends, use my QR code, use my link in the description. Gets you 2 free epic champions, a bunch of rewards, a great way to start out your account. Plus, going on right now inside of the game, you can get involved in Skeletor Chase to get Skeletor absolutely for free just for logging into the game. That's a legendary champion for free. And the fusion that we're working on right here is, if you can catch yourself up in time, another free legendary champion, which is quite exciting. What a great time to start playing Raid Shadow Legends. But there is a lot going on inside of Raid and a lot to come to Raid, which is what we're here to discuss today. Now, with all this being said, let's first address the fusion. Right now, we have the Fire Knight tournament going on, which, as you can see, I reached complete status. I'm probably not going to push any further up here. I got the rewards I want. We got the shards. I'll passively use energy here until we move on to the next dungeon event, which is the Spider Tournament, coming in about 17 hours. By the time you're watching this, it will be here. Now, the Champion Training Tournament, I decided to stop in my last video because we are sitting here around 6,600 and change in 6th place. Could I push to the top? Probably. Do I want to spend all of my champions that I have for a champion training event to get to the top to get these extra fragments? Probably not. I'd rather just use them on the calendar the next time around, or I'll be out of champions and I won't be able to upgrade anything when that event comes around. So as you can see right now, we have Fire Knight completed, we have champion training completed, and Dungeon Divers is still in the works. But on Thursday, Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving to all of you again, that will be when Spider starts and we start finishing up Dungeon Divers through completing Spider Tournament, and then we'll do anything else that we need to. But what did start today is the Artifact Enhancement. Well, would you look at that? That is an event, not a tournament, and in Artifact Enhancement, well, we use the 60 million silver that we have to enhance artifacts. It's pretty easy. So that's exactly the thing that we're going to be focusing on here today, and then burning off some of our extra energy that we have just in whatever tournament's going on right now for that progress. I got a couple of red dots around though. I don't like red dots, man. We got to collect the red dots. This upgrade an artifact. We're going to get this done right now because we're going to upgrade an artifact, and then we're going to be able to claim all of the XP for a day too. So let's actually go do some artifact enhancementing. This is how I'm going to do it because I'm not actively building a champion right now. I have plenty of silver. We're going to go right here. Rank and Rary, 6-star, legendary, or mythical. These are what we're going to focus on. And I'm just going to go and, you know what else? We'll hide, set, filters. Boom. We're just going to go and look for anything that looks okay. This, unfortunately, has no speed. This one has some speed. We're going to upgrade it. We're just going to take it all the way to 16. Boom. Right off the bat. Taking that to 16. We got 3 in crit, which is actually the enhanced one, and 1 into speed. We probably need to do this for a bunch of pieces of gear. And actually, you know what? I want my set filters back because I want to go to a couple of sets that are really important to me, like the perception gear, right? We have no speed there, no speed there. I'm only going to be ranking up things that are potentially, really good. I'm going to go for boots. These are attack boots. You know what? We could delete these things. We could sell that. I don't want that boot. Get out of here. You're messing up my flow right there. So anything now that has speed as a substat, actually, let's do a little bit of a cleanse first. It's probably the wise thing. Let's get rid of anything. If it's HP, attack, or defense, we want to sell all those. Select all, 27 pieces. We could sell every single one of them. Beautiful. They are gone. We don't need those. Now, let's get rid of all this. Let's get rid of all this. Now we can come back and we can look exactly what we're looking for when we're trying to do the right stuff quickly here. Okay, now the set filters are gone. I have a bunch of gear that's ranked up to 4. I sometimes just rank things up to 4 just to get the daily stuff done. Doesn't mean it's gear that I'm going to want to get all the way to 16. So let's actually look for some stuff. I'm really just peeking here for anything that has speed on it. Right here we got speed. Let's upgrade this. Let's get it up to 12. Let's see if we can get anything into speed. If we don't, we did. So we'll take this one up to 16. Hopefully we get another speed. We got crit damage. Okay. We have 2 percentages on that one too, which is actually quite nice. Now, where do we leave off? Oh man, this is going to be confusing. I'm going to have to keep going through the same ones. Here's one that has speed on it. Let's upgrade this. We'll take it to 12. Again, the hope is that we hit 1 into speed. If we don't, we're leaving because everything here is a flat stat. So I'm gonna I should probably just sell that one because it's not that good at this point. We're gonna keep on going through, and I'm looking for anything with speed. All right, we have a immunity set. We'll bump this one up as well. Again, super easy to do. We got some into speed as well. This means this bad boy's going to 16, and it has HP and crit damage percent. So I like the percentage buffs that we get out of those as well. Oh, here we go. Substat speed. We're going to upgrade this bad boy to 12. It also, check it out, crit, attack, and crit damage, all percentages. This is actually quite a nice piece here from the Immortal set. Not bad. It went into crit damage. Nothing has gotten a 2 drop into speed, unfortunately. This one right here has some going on. Let's get a little bit more into it. Let's throw it up to 12. Let's see if we can get a drop into speed. Again, 2 percentages, nothing into speed. We leave. We say no more. We're not investing any more into that. Here's another one. Feral Helmet, taking her to 12. 2 defense and crit damage percent, and there's accuracy too. I actually quite like this one. We'll take that one all the way up. It went flat across the board, 1 into each. That's fair. That's okay. Not the worst thing. We'll be fine. Are these speed? These are speed boots. Relentless set mythical speed boots. Straight to 16 right there. No chance that I'm not. This is gorgeous pair of boots right there. Now keep in mind, these are only my 6-star pieces of gear. I have 5-star pieces of legendary mythical gear as well, but these are only the 6-star pieces. So we definitely have more that we could work with if we wanted to. And we get some speed here as well. Let's see what we can get. Nope, we don't want 16. We want 12 to start. 12 off the bat. And there we go. Now we could take her up to 16. Let's see what we get. A lot of people were saying that they didn't like it when I got rid of a lot of my epic gear. I feel you on that for sure. I just needed to get rid of so much gear because I was sitting on so much. This is a good one. This one's nice. We have also HP percent and crit damage percent. 1 drop just went into speed. Another one into crit damage percent. Not the worst in the world. Not the best. I haven't gotten any crazy drops all into speed. You notice that nothing has just gone speed. That's a 1 drop into speed. Could we get a 2 drop? The Relentless set? Nope, it went into defense percent. All right, I'm gonna do, let's say, 1 more piece. Let's mess something up here. Let's go, can we go substat speed? Oh yeah, look at that. Now, that literally gave me all of them, didn't it? This is actually a good one. I'm gonna give this one another try. Can we get lucky and hit speed on this? It's got the accuracy, crit, more into accuracy, my God. Hopefully someone needs some accuracy. Here's another speed piece of gear. Let's get it into this helmet. We got it. Let's go up to 16. And then we're going to check where we are on our tally. That one went another one into flat attack, unfortunately. Oh, we could collect this. We could collect this. And we can collect this. Let's go. Another one of the weeklies has been completed. Daily's getting those rewards as well. Let's take a look at what we got going on in this event. Artifact enhancement. This is the one we're focusing on right now. Oh my God. We need 1 more little piece. 1 more little piece of gear. Let's just do a small upgrade here. Good. Finish this bad boy up because then I can kind of put it behind me and not have to worry about it. Rank and rarity, we'll go with 5-star legendary. We'll go with priority substat speed. And what do we have right here? Look at these. All these have speed. Seriously? What do we got here? This one's got speed. Let's upgrade this one just up to 8. We could take that one up another level in another day. 1 went into speed as well. Taking that to 8 should have been enough points to get me exactly where we need to be. And tell me it didn't. Tell me it didn't. Go back in there again. Reload you. My God. Seriously, bro? I didn't finish this up? Right. Rank and rarity. 5 legendary. Boom. Substats speed. I don't even remember where that was now. We may have to just go with another one. Upgrade this. We'll just take it to 16. We'll just take it to 16. Not click it around. It went across the board again. Look, here we go. Another one up to 12. Beautiful. Cleaning up. Cleaning up shop. Then the events. And here we are completed. I'm going to save the energy. We're going to take the chickens, the soul stones. Obviously, we're going to be taking our fragment as well. And then we need to do the work. We need to make it official right now with the markup, with the purple at about 5 on the size. Artifact enhancement completed. All that we can do right now and focus on is Dungeon Divers. So Dungeon Divers is going to be in the works. And as you could tell, Dungeon Divers event, we are at, what are we at here? 1,700 points. We need 37. We need 2,000 more points. And we have Spider coming up with passive energy before that. Very easy to get here. I don't mind going for the Primal Quartz either, though. That is actually quite nice. But it takes quite a bit more to get there. So, what else do we have happening? Well, we have some more Clan Boss rewards. I love grabbing these things. I love every single time grabbing these things. Let's see what we can get. Nothing out of this chest. And nice. I'll take Void Shards all day. I need more of them. Lots more. Ancient Shard, not great. We've been getting a lot of Sacreds from the Transcendent. So I'm actually okay just getting an Ancient and an Epic Book here today. We can't be greedy and ask for too much. It's been very good to us with our Clan Boss progress. And I need a drink. Solid damage being done there. And we have, I accidentally got myself out of there. And we have to do it on Nightmare as well. By the way, I want to let you guys know that I did just pull in a sponsorship with King Arthur. They are asking me to do a mini series here on this channel, 4 videos over the next month to share with you guys King Arthur. That content will be coming. It is not going to be taking place of Raid Shadow Legends. Do not worry. Raid Shadow Legends is life. But King Arthur isn't that bad, so we're going to actually be taking a look at it, diving into it, the way that we do the raid stuff here as well. Hopefully you guys show some support on those videos. Keeps my sponsor happy, keeps me happy and all that. What are we getting this? Just a couple of brews out of that bad boy. That's fine. And we got our other rewards too that we claimed here today. But I told you that there was details. Oh, I got to claim all those. We better actually buy expiration date. We better collect all these. I'm going to have days of dub XP going on right now. And I better collect this. Everything else is safe. We do have to do our arena battles, right? But I do have to do another clan boss. I just grabbed a key, so we'll come in. We'll do it on Brutal as well. Nice and easy. We'll get a triple reward. Actually, probably 4 rewards tomorrow as long as I have time to log in again later on. Take advantage of that. But at least right now, we're going to get our 3rd key. Beautiful. And I figure, why don't we kick back and actually watch what's going on and what's coming to the game? There are some substantial things coming to the game, including a new section for gear, a lot of quality of life changes. I don't know if you guys saw this because it dropped yesterday. If you didn't, let's watch it together and I can give you my thoughts. All right,
hey everyone. The return of this legendary series has long been overdue, and we're thrilled to present a new episode at last. Welcome to What's Next in Raid.
What's next in Raid?
We've got a new expansion to Champion gear that'll add a whole new layer of customization, live arena reworks with the introduction of seasons, and some much requested quality of life updates. We're talking background multi-battles, super raids for the campaign, and instant Hydra battles.
Like that.
And finally, a new challenge awaits all players.
Instant Hydra battles would be great. I'm sure that I have to get to a certain level before getting to instant, but that's awesome. Yeah.
But we won't spoil it just yet. Watch this video to find out what it is.
Yes.
Now, let's get down to business. The first big feature we're showing off today is relics. These powerful new resources give you an insane amount of new customization options to suit how you play Raid.
Okay, so no relic equipped. Relics are a highly specialized type of gear. They add a deeper level of champion customization and strategic possibility. You can earn relics from fighting the Chimera and from events, and they can be crafted at the Forge. Okay.
They can increase your champion stats and provide abilities, new benefits that are similar to passive skills. For instance, a relic may grant a champion an emergency heal whenever their HP drops below 50%. It might enhance the efficiency of their turn meter manipulation skills, or it could enable a champion to place new and unique buffs. Sounds exciting, right? There's more though. Each relic comes with a specific number of sockets, which you can put gemstones into. Gemstones offer further improvements to relics, adding passive abilities into the mix. There's a ton here, from mitigating incoming damage to a chance at hitting twice with a default skill when attacking enemies under crowd control debuffs, and so much more. Abilities from relics and passive abilities from gemstones will work together, so you can mix and match them to create bespoke champion combinations that suit your playstyle. We want relics to open the door for awesome new team combinations that can take on Talaria's toughest challenges. So now you know why you're going to want relics. Here's some finer details about how they work. Both relics and gemstones come in different rarities you're already familiar with. Rare, epic, legendary, and mythical. However, gemstones will come in different shapes: circular, triangular, square, diamond, or pentagonal. A gemstone will only fit into a socket that is the same shape. You can't force a circular gemstone into a square socket. Relics are a little bit more complex in that they have a rank and level that can be upgraded to make the relic more powerful. But Raid, bro, how do we get them? Great question.
This has just added a next level of grind to Raid. If Raid was not grindy enough already, we are at next level grind. Check it out. This one right here, this mythical heart, requires 2 squares and 2 circles, plus you can get the different rarities of those gems. Wow. All right, they're telling us where to get them.
The Forge will be your main source of relics, with crafting materials available in Live Arena, the Clan Shop, and other areas of the game. Each crafting material for relics belongs to a specific group and can be used to craft specific relics. Crafting relics will be different from crafting other gear, though. We wanted to keep up the customization, so we're allowing you to mix and match the crafting materials you use to craft relics. Mixing materials will affect the type and rarity of the relic you'll receive, and there's no limit to the rarity and type of materials you can combine when crafting relics. Keep an eye out for a dedicated guide coming soon where we'll go into more detail about crafting relics. Moving on. We're making some tweaks to Live Arena, starting with the introduction of Seasons, a rework of the gold tiers to give players a different type of challenge. Before you get to gold tier, though, we're increasing the amount of points you gain per victory in silver tier and decreasing the inactivity penalty to just 1 point per day. Once you hit gold tier, though, that's it. You're in the big leagues and can't drop out again. As for the changes, Live Arena Gold tier is becoming a seasonal league. There'll still be regular rewards like 2 new variable gear sets and materials to craft relics. Details are thin on the ground right now, but you can expect a more detailed update highlights video in the future when we're ready to release this feature. Next up, we're talking about quality of life updates.
Yeah, these are
important. We're prioritizing feedback from the community to deliver a few things that should help you save time in Raid. The first feature we're working on is background multi-battles.
Love that.
With so much to do in Raid, we're giving you the option to run your multi-battles in the background while Raid is open. You'll be freed up to sort your artifacts.
That is so good. So my multi-battles can go on in the background while I'm still playing the game. That is incredible. Wow, look at all the artifacts that they have leveled up too. That's really a great feature. Didn't expect that one to be coming, but happy that it is.
Test out new gear combinations on your champions and handle other account logistics.
Yes.
Off the back of that, we're also working on enabling super raids in the campaign. Imagine running Nightmare Stage 12-3 in the background with super raids enabled while getting your artifacts ready for your newly upgraded champions. Sweet, sweet synergy. Finally, we're working hard to bring instant battles to the Hydra. There's not much to say yet, but keep an eye on the news. We'll share something as soon as we can. And that's not all. We've also got a rework of the market, improvements to gear upgrading and auto selling, and more coming soon, so stay tuned. And now comes the time to meet the star of today's episode. Please welcome the one and only, the Chimera. The Chimera is Teleria's 3rd clan boss, and its den is a dangerous place for would-be heroes who go in search of treasure. First things first, this isn't anything like the Demon Lord or the Hydra clan boss fights.
Let's go.
In fact, it's not like anything we've ever done before, but more on that later. Our hard-working artists and modelers spared no time or effort making this monster of mythical proportions come to life. They had to do 4 times the work, too, as the Chimera has 4 forms it'll cycle through during the fight.
God.
There's the Ultimate form, the Ram form, the Lion form, and the Viper form. Each form comes with awesome visuals and its own set of unique skills which will require a special approach to handle. Here's how it works. The fight always begins with the Chimera in its ultimate form, and it will change forms every 5 turns on a preset rotation. You'll know exactly what's coming and when, so you can prepare accordingly. We also didn't want this fight to drag out, so after 65 boss turns, the Chimera will escape, ending the fight. What makes this fight really stand out against the other clan boss fights are the trials. Each of the Chimera's forms, except the ultimate form, has 9 unique trials that can be completed, broken down into 3 difficulties: easy, normal, and hard. You'll have to do different things to complete them, like placing a certain number of debuffs on the Chimera within a set number of turns, or dealing a set amount of damage using only poison and HP burn debuffs. There's 27 trials in total, and progress will not carry over between battles. You'll need to complete them in each fight. Beware though, the more trials you complete, the stronger the Chimera's ultimate form becomes. It'll start ignoring damage-reducing buffs and your champion's defenses. So be careful. If you can complete the trials and fend off the ultimate form's enhanced attacks, you'll net yourself some awesome extra rewards. You'll get special crafting materials that are needed to make high-rarity relics from the Chimera group, as well as gemstones and other goodies. That's on top of all the other rewards you'll get just for fighting the Chimera. Same as other clan boss fights, you'll get personal reward chests for dealing enough damage to the Chimera, which will be doubled if your clan gets it to 0
Makes
HP.
sense.
We're
Yeah.
also introducing the Chimera Clash to this new clan boss, which will work the same as the Hydra Clash. Oh, and there's also fragments for a brand new mythical champion up for grabs. As
Yes.
always, keep your eyes peeled for a dedicated video guide coming where we'll go into greater detail about the mechanics of this monstrous new challenge. Now, it wouldn't be a proper What's Next in Raid
Oh, boy.
video if we didn't show off some of the incredible looking champions our artists have been working on. The holiday season is
Centaur.
coming, and we're bringing Sir Nicholas's companion, Lady Noelle, into the fold.
Aw,
Don't get on
Lady
her
Noelle.
bad side, though. That kindly grandmother exterior only holds true if you've been nice all year.
I want her.
Bells the Reckoner will drop by the holiday celebrations as well, but be sure to watch your presence closely when Talaria's own version
that
of
tongue.
Krampus is around. There are more champions to join them, and we have no doubt they will find a suitable place on your rosters. Whew, man, that was a lot to cover. Thanks for joining us, and we hope you're excited.
That is a ton of new content coming to Raid Shadow Legends. I am extremely... That clan boss looked absolutely insane. I am sure it is going to wipe me out big time. But that we can get mythical shards, that's probably going to be the easiest way to get a free mythical champion. Probably even easier than the Lady Makaj fusion. Just because it'll take time, but we can slowly get ourselves there. Looking forward to that. Quality of life changes. Background battles sound awesome. Being able to grind things in the background while you're doing other things in the game. Absolutely love that mechanic too. Good things for Raid. They're continuously upgrading this game and updating it, making it more and more fun, plus grindy. That new relic gear element is going to be a big grind for us to get that gear up, and it's going to change how champions can function inside of the game, increasing their power. Very exciting stuff. If you guys haven't played Raid, download the game using my QR code link down below. I give you free stuff. I'm excited. Raid literally drops updates better than any game I think I've ever seen before. I'm happy to be here.